just give up on staying dry.
What's up, fam? Good beautiful morning. Today we're headed off to Animal Kingdom. Hence our ears. Look at our ears. Look at our ears.
And look at our shirts. Look at our shirts.
Look at our shirts.
Hakuna
Matata.
It means no worries.
That's our motto.
Nothing. What's the motto with you? Okay, so yesterday, if you saw our last vlog, it was pouring rain.
We're clearly not from here. Look at everyone else took cover. We're out here in the middle of it.
Like terribly pouring rain. Like rain that I've never seen in my life. Our shoes were so wet that this morning they were still soaked as if we had just walked through a puddle. So we threw those shoes in the dryer. Luckily, this place that we're staying at has a dryer here. Thank goodness. Otherwise, I truly don't know what we would have done. I guess we would have worn our sandals, but had we not brought in 2 pairs of shoes, I really don't know what we would have done. All the more reason to stay at one of these Disney Vacation Club homes because it really saved our lives. We're making sure that our shoes are dry this morning. We dried them all morning. We didn't have time to finish the cycle, but it seems like they're dry. I think they're dry. All right.
Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata.
So we have sunscreen applied, we have our shoes on, we have our ears on. It does look like it is a bit gloomy outside. It was raining out there a little bit this morning, but hopefully nothing like we saw last night, even though I'm sure it'll get that way. Look at this humidity. Ah! I have to admit, I think this is probably my favorite one so far, walking up. Like, this is getting me more excited than anything else.
I know, because like this one is actually decorated for like what the theme is of this park.
We didn't go in the entrance of the other one. I think that did that. No, we went in the back end of Epcot, so we didn't get that like feel. Lion King is also my all-time favorite.
Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Clean your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you.
And on with our day.
Sun's gonna rise, but always on the wrong time around. Stop by the road. No one is awake by the sound. Somebody wants to know. Tonight we won't let go. The sun's gonna rise, but always on the wrong time around.
So we are in line for Kilimanjaro Safari. We heard that's the best thing to do first thing in the day because the animals are more awake in the day. This park didn't open till 9. We got here at 10. Well, we got here around 10, so I don't know how early this is. It's a Monday on a weekday when most kids have school, so I feel like the hours, like they close at 5 today. So this park is only open for just a little bit. But one thing we just noticed back here, oh, I just missed it now. But there's no fast passes right now. I think because there's just like a limited capacity already and they want to make sure that they're monitoring the lines. We're wondering when the fast pass lanes are going to open. You don't really need it most of the time, but there are a few rides where they're like the new rides where there is still like a little bit longer of a wait. Most of the rides so far throughout all of the parks have been super either just straight walk on or very, very short wait. Sorry for this brief interruption, but this is me editing, reporting back from home. I don't remember if I ended up actually addressing this while I was at the park, but I have people asking me what the wait times actually were because the app itself will tell you what the wait times are, but we found that the wait times were pretty off, and I think the reason being is because they usually pass out those time card things. If you guys have been to Disneyland, you probably know what I'm talking about, where they hand someone a time card, and then when you get to the front of the line, you hand it to the cast member there, and then they will update the actual wait time of the ride. And I'm assuming that they don't have that feature right now. So all of the wait times on the app, I'm assuming are just kind of guesses, because we found that the majority of the wait times for each of the rides was no more than like 20 minutes. With the exception of newer rides, there was, I think the longest time that we waited in any ride was maybe 40 minutes. And that was only a few of the rides, like the Avatar ride and the Mickey and Minnie ride inside of Hollywood Studios. Obviously, I can only speak for the time that we were there. I don't know what the wait times are there now, but that was our experience. It seems like the app more or less showed a little bit longer of a wait time that you actually had to wait. And the lines are so spaced out because you have to have the physical distancing that it seems like you're constantly moving in the lines. Maybe it was just a, you know, figment of our imagination, because it really seemed like these lines were so manageable. Sorry for the interruption, but back to your regular programming. We noticed that the fast pass lane in this particular ride, they did apply stickers on the floor, so I'm thinking that's a sign that maybe they're getting ready to do fast passes in the near future. We're about to get on the ride. We're in the front row. I don't know if that's a good thing. Are you kidding me? He prepared. You're the best person to bring to Disney because he gets all of the sweets, and I don't like sweets. I just want to take pictures of them.
Make a great match, right?
Right.
You photograph the sweets and I eat them.
We stopped to eat at Restaurantosaurus? Restaurantosaurus. The entire time we have been here in Walt Disney World, every day all she wants is a salad. This girl, she'll eat her salad. No, this is the ranch.
And it's all about that look in your eyes today. I wonder if you will be mine. I know you said to me I'm not gonna play your game. You got no chance in this life.
Okay, we just went on the Avatar Flight of Passage, right? Yeah. Flight of Passage ride. That ride was by far the coolest ride that we have ridden since we've been here. Like, that is so worth it. The Dinosaur Land though, I can't say the same. I personally didn't care for it. I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, Landon's gonna love this when he comes here. Landon loves dinosaurs. And I didn't care for that one. Avatar, the Avatar section of the park, like totally makes up for it. So
Definitely there's storm clouds rolling in right now.
oh no, we're getting storm clouds. I do not want another repeat of it.
Maybe we should head out.
Be done.
We're almost about to close
There's
anyway.
only 2 more hours left anyway.
Oh my goodness.
Should we go swimming?
And if you're taking a selfie, you have to leave your mask on.
Oh, the lighting is great when it's about to dump rain though. This lighting is good. One thing that I've noticed about these Disney parks, I can't remember if I said this in the other videos, is that the cast members here extremely enforce the mask thing. Like if you are not wearing it properly over your nose, or if you're walking with anything, they have no problem kindly reminding you that you need to wear your mask properly. They even have people standing around, as you guys just saw a little bit, like reminding you.
If you're taking a selfie, keep it on.
Yeah, even if you're taking a picture. So that's so good that they're being so careful about it. One thing that you can always count on in Disney World, or any Disney park, I guess I should say, is pretty drinks and pretty food. So we're standing in line to get something with boba in it. I have no idea. There's a lot of drinks that have boba in it. It's like the new thing. I think people are just like
These ones
super
are like
into it.
the juice balls too. They're not like the tapioca.
Mhm.
I know they're
so good. Bomb.com. Waited in line for our boba drinks. I got one with rum in it and it looks delicious. And then the kids got ones that are non-alcoholic. And just as we sat down, It's starting to rain. No. Everyone's running. Oh no, what do we do? I guess we could put the poncho on. I just don't want to repeat of yesterday. This is gonna be so sad. I have to.
Hopefully it's not like a whole thing.
Oh, good job.
Oh yay. Look at, we've got Californian, Floridian. She brought an umbrella, we brought ponchos. Oh, it's so hot. This park literally closes in like 2 hours. Oh no. So, oh no, there's rain up in my drink.
Oh, me too.
I think we're gonna down this and then take off. What was that? I just turned off.
I'm more thinking of the fucking umbrella I'm holding. I'm like,
Amanda called it. We should have listened to, why didn't we listen to Amanda? Every time we don't listen to Amanda, it happens.
At some point, you just give up on staying dry.
If you like pina coladas, I'm getting caught in the rain. We're back into our hotel and we are doing a load of wet laundry because our clothes are all wet. Apparently, I was talking to one of the guys who like live in Florida. I don't know anything about Florida. I'm a California girl at heart, born and raised. And apparently every single day during hurricane season, it's like a known thing that there are thunderstorms at 3 p.m. Like that's just a thing. And the first 2 days when we were here, we must have been spoiled because the first two days it didn't rain at all. But yesterday and today and tomorrow it's supposed to be thunderstorming. Like hardcore rain thunderstorm like I have never seen in my life. Disneyland definitely doesn't have this problem, but nonetheless, you just can't, there's no way to make Disney World or Disney any theme park not magical. Like it's still so awesome here. So we came back to the hotel, they do have early hours, and we made some dinner reservations in Disney Springs, which is basically Florida's version of downtown Disney. And then we might go shopping a little bit. I wanna go shopping and get each of the kids like some little things, and they have this store here that's called World of Disney where they have pretty much everything that you can find in the parks in the store. So I'm gonna do a big old shopping spree, and you can actually ship the toys or like whatever you buy in the stores, you can ship them home so you don't have to put them in your bag and take them back. So I thought that was pretty awesome. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. Maybe I'll do it with some things depending on like what I get. And my battery's about to die, so we're gonna clean up here, do some laundry, and then take off in a little bit. Lilia really wants to go swimming, but it's kind of thunderstorming, so we'll see. I just realized that my camera got significantly wet. So I'm hoping that the audio on this is okay. I'm gonna check it. Testing, testing, testing. Seems like it's okay. Lilia just finished up her math project and we have dinner reservations. So we're gonna go eat. By the way, I don't think I said this earlier. I think I just said it on Instagram. I truly think that Animal Kingdom is either my favorite park or like one of my favorite parks. I really just like the environment of it. It wasn't even for the rides. Like, I don't know. I hope when we come back that there's shows going on because I would like to see what shows they have in different parks because I think that might change my opinion. But so far, out of all the ones that we've been to so far, and I'm not including Magic Kingdom because we didn't really get to go there too much on Friday, I think I like Animal Kingdom the best. But I'm also like a major Lion King fan. That's water. I just spilled it all over myself. Don't mind me. Here's in the World of Disney store. They have a Stitch up there and he literally squirts water at you as you walk by. That's actually hilarious. Look at that moon in the background. Oh, Dane's gonna be the guinea pig. Did it get you? Oh, he spits different directions. Missed it. We're back. We just got back from Disney Springs. We ate dinner there. We started shopping. I think we're gonna go to a few more stores tomorrow. There's just so much happening on each of these days. I feel like I could talk about each of these parks for so long. I cannot stress this enough, and I keep saying this throughout this trip. I'm so happy that we came here, at least me, like that I came before I decided to bring all my kids. It would have been a disaster. I had no idea that all the parks were so far from each other. Like, I literally had no idea. If you're used to Disneyland and you haven't been to Disney World, it is a totally different ball game here. Like, I mean, just completely different. So I'm soaking it all in and I cannot wait to bring all of the kids here. You think that's gonna be crazy? Or you think we got it under control?
Gonna be crazy.
Mostly just the differences in opinions. That's why it's nice bringing, I always like bringing a few at a time.
Aren't we gonna rate?
The boys like, yeah, we're gonna rate it. The boys like the fast rides and, you know, just totally different things than the girls like doing different things. Okay, so Animal Kingdom, on a scale of 1 to 10, what did you rate this park compared to the other parks so far? Epcot, you gave it
Probably a 9.5.
What did you give Hollywood Studios?
I gave it a 9.9.
Okay, so you liked Hollywood Studios more than this one?
Yes.
Oh, I have to disagree. I like Animal Kingdom more than I like Hollywood Studios. Actually, I really like Hollywood Studios too. I don't know. I just love Lion King so much, and I feel like we truly, because the hours are so short right now, and because of COVID stuff, they don't have, you know, like shows, parades, stuff like that. I feel like that's definitely a park that I'm gonna want to go back and visit after, like, when things are a little bit more normal. But I loved that part, just the atmosphere in general. And the Avatar ride is the one ride that I just cannot wait to take the boys specifically on. Do you think they're gonna freaking love that? Yeah, you can think of that. Nat, don't put your COVID clothes on that bed. Come here. Thank you very much, ma'am. Take those off and get in the bath. Thank you. I'm sorry, but I don't want coronavirus. So anyway, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We only have one more day here, and then we're gonna be going home.
Now.
I truly think when I bring all the kids here, we're gonna stay for, you just have to. Like, if you wanna actually go to all the parks here, you have to stay for like a long time. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting.
It's not like just a weekend thing.
No, not at all. Like Disneyland, you can do just like in 2 days or like 3 days. 2 days is usually fine depending on the crowds. And like this, it's not
maybe
doable here.
even one day.
Yeah, you could even just do it, but you cannot do Disney World in 1 day. It's not possible unless you just did one park, I guess. So anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. We only have 24 more hours here, and we'll talk to you in the next video.
Goodbye.